So, it's been a while. It's been over 2 months since I last filmed a video for you guys, and since then something kind of crazy happened. Before I get into anything further, I just want to say that I do plan on talking about my faith a little bit more on my channel, just because it is such a big part of my life and I feel like I haven't really shared much with you guys, but I'm really excited to share more of my life with you guys as well as create some beauty, fashion, and lifestyle related content. With all of that being said, here's what happened. About 2 months ago, I went home for the weekend. For those of you who don't know, I'm currently in college, but I went home for the weekend because my brother was coming home as well and I hadn't seen him in a few months. I don't want to get too much into what happened, and I just ask that you guys respect my privacy about this, but I will say that I got into a little bit of a yard working accident and I pretty much broke my back. So I broke my back in several places and then I also broke some ribs. So it's been a crazy past 2 months, as I said before. Now that I've just dropped that on you, I will say that the first 2 weeks were pretty rough, but after that it wasn't so bad, and right now, I still have a little bit of pain, and I do have a little bit of pain occasionally, but otherwise I am doing so much better right now, and I'm just super thankful that it wasn't anything worse. With that being said, I did stay at home for about 5 weeks and just worked on my college classes from home since most of the work is online anyway. And I also had to wear a back brace for 6 weeks. I was originally supposed to wear the back brace for longer, but I got cleared to take it off early, which again, I'm super thankful for that because that thing was not comfortable. Regardless of the back brace, I was going to come back to school anyway just to finish up the semester. I am, however, bummed that I had to miss 5 weeks of college, especially because before I left for home, everything was really starting to pick up for me. I had a good semester last semester, but things were just kind of going slow and I wasn't really meeting as many people as I was hoping. And then at the beginning of this semester, I started getting involved in a campus ministry. I went to a separate ministry last semester and still some during this semester and met some really amazing people there, but honestly, it was just a little bit too many people for me that I felt kind of overwhelmed whenever I would go. I really loved the message and I loved going, but I also just felt anxious to go just because there were so many people. I fell in love with this new ministry right away and started meeting so many new people and making so many new friends. One of the things that I really like about this new ministry is that it's more than once a week, which is really great when you're trying to make friends. I just really love how they run things and I love the message and I love the people. So that was definitely something that was very hard to be pulled away from. But ultimately, I believe that God has His own plan for us. And I just had to keep reminding myself that this is all part of His plan. So while I was sad that I had to be away from my new friends, I also became so much more appreciative of the friendships that I had made and was super excited that at the end of those 5 weeks that I would be able to see my friends again. And of course, everyone was super supportive and just very sweet about everything. I also really enjoyed being able to spend that time with my parents, growing closer to them, and of course with my friends that are still in my hometown. I remember talking to one of my really good friends and I was just talking to her about how excited I was about everything that has been going on in college. And it is kind of difficult because I chose to go to a college where I didn't really know anybody and all of my friends went to different colleges, so I was kind of on my own when I came up here. But I actually have such an amazing roommate. We were kind of randomly assigned. I didn't know her before coming here, but she's just been super sweet through this whole thing. But I was talking to my friend and I felt like I didn't really have much of a story to tell, especially compared to other people, which I know you shouldn't compare yourself to other people, you shouldn't compare your story to other people's stories. It's just not a good way to go through life. I was planning on taking a break from YouTube through the month of March before all of this happened, just because I was getting a little bit burnt out and wasn't sure exactly what kind of videos to make. But instead, you guys just had to wait one more month. I still plan on creating the kind of content that you guys have seen on my channel before, but I also want to include some more casual kind of sit-down videos. I know I was already filming sit-down videos, but I just wanted to throw some more in on my channel, even just like monthly favorite videos or clothing hauls or honestly like tag videos. I know that those are kind of out of trend, but I loved watching those, and I really loved the period on YouTube between like 2013 and 2016. I just think those videos are so much fun. Alright, that's a wrap on this video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little life update. If you have any video requests for me, please make sure to leave those down below, and I'll try to film those over the summer when I have a lot more time on my hands. Oh my goodness, you guys, I almost forgot to tell you, but during the month of May, I am actually going on a retreat sort of with my ministry, so I'm super excited about that. So I'm basically just trying to pre-film a lot of videos right now, and I also have finals coming up, and this is gonna be great. I can do this. I got it. I love you guys a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye guys!